Hi everyone. Today we'll be discussing how to get the best neck support for your abdominal curls or your hundreds. And this is especially great for clients who over-recruit the muscles at the front of their neck or just have head tension or neck tension when they lift their head into an abdominal curl and they don't have any medical conditions telling them not to. Like what I'm saying is that it's pretty much all muscular and they have to retrain their muscles on the anterior front side to learn how to relax a little bit and not take over quite as much. So that's what this technique is for. The best tool is actually a towel or a mat. So whether that's a yoga mat or a Pilates mat, as long as it's flexible, a mat will work just as well. A towel is going to be a little more supportive. It's going to be more like a hammock for the head, which is why we use it, so that the head can relax backwards into the towel to help turn off those anterior neck muscles. So let me show you how this works. My face will be hidden during part of this because that's just how this will work. So you're going to lie down on a towel. It does not have to be as big as this one. You just want to make sure that it's large enough to go below the shoulder blades so that the bottom of the shoulders can anchor the towel. And then you want to have your head high enough towards the top where it can come up and just be not covering the face, but at least halfway up the head. So here's how this works. Legs will either be together or your hip distance. Hands will come to the corners of the towel. So you want to make sure that you're centered. And then you're going to kind of gather up the towel in the hands. Set the shoulders down the back. So that way there's that integration down the back. And there's no tension in the upper shoulders. So you're going to help set up your client with all that good success. Give a good tug on the towel, and then you're going to pull up the towel again to create that little hammock for the head. And then you're going to ask the bottom of the armpits, serratus anterior, all down through those obliques, to be supportive, and down into those lats, to be supportive so that the neck muscles don't have to recruit. So then here come the arms to lift the head, tucking or curling chin to chest, finding length in the back of the head. As you curl up into your abdominal curl, the head should be kind of pushing backwards into the towel or heavy into the towel. And then as the head goes down, use the arms to lower the head back down. So here's how it would look in real time. Breath in, exhale, curl. Inhale, exhale, lower. So that's your 2-breath cycle. Or you could take your 1-breath cycle as you know, exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Now, I do let clients know this will mess up the back of the hair a little bit. So if you have any clients who are very hair sensitive, they might not like to do this, whether with a towel or with a mat. So then you would maybe look at other options or ask them if they could experiment and play with it for the day, just knowing that it might mess up the hair a little bit because the towel does rub on the back of the hair. I know we shouldn't be so vain, but some of our clients, just that matters to them. So just be mindful of that going into this. If you enjoyed this sequence, be sure and hit that like and subscribe button. Then check out my on-demand library of Pilates classes linked below. See you next time.